When Pastor Gary first, introduced the fact that he wanted the church to do a 40-day fast, I went home and talked to my parents about it, and they told me that it was my decision if I wanted to do it or not. They were going to do it, but they were going to let me decide because February 1st, I was still in basketball season, and it was going to be incredibly hard for an athlete to do the Daniel fast and still play sports. So I prayed, and I felt like I was really just supposed to do the 40-day fast, and I was a little bit nervous, not really sure how the 40-day fast of not eating anything from an animal or anything like that was going to work. But so I went and prayed, and I just kept praying about it, like, Lord, are you sure that you want me to do this? And one day I was praying, and I just heard the voice of the Lord saying, I will provide for you. Then after I heard that, I was just relieved, and I decided that February 1st I was going to start the Daniel fast with my parents. During this time, I was playing basketball, doing the fast, and I really decided that I was going to focus my prayer and everything towards my college decision, because I play club soccer, and that was going to get me to college, and that was going to pay for college. I really just felt like the Lord was calling me to John Brown, but it scared me because it was $27,000, and that's a lot of money. That was a little bit scary, but I just kept praying that the Lord would provide. And I had talked to the coach there multiple times, told him in one conversation the type of scholarship that I was wanting was about 60 to 70%, and I was a little bit discouraged because his response was that was a lot of money, and he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to come up with that. So I just continued to pray. Then he called me back and said that he had found some good money for me, and it wasn't quite the 60%, but he was really hoping that with my ACT score, I was going to be able to raise it, the academic money. And I took my ACT, and during this whole time, I took it the first week of the fast, and I had to wait 2 weeks for my score. I needed a 25, and I prayed about it the whole first week of the fast. Then when I got my scores back, I had actually gotten a 25, which is just unbelievable. I had talked to the coach and let him know that my ACT score had gone up the 3 points that I needed to be eligible for academic money. He was able to send me a package, and he had given me, a rough estimate over the phone. I decided that I really did want to go to John Brown. I made the decision and committed to the coach, knowing that I was going to be taking at least $11,000 out in student loans, and that has never been a desire of mine. So I just continue to pray that, the Lord opened up more doors for me at John Brown, and that I would be able to not have to take out that much money. So when I got my official package, everything, financial aid, soccer, everything, I was very pleased to see that I had gotten 2 extra scholarships for no reason. I didn't have to apply for them. They were just given to me. Out of the $27,000 tuition fee to go to John Brown next year, with everything included, I'll only have to pay $716 out of my own pocket. The Lord definitely provided for me, and I can say that it's because I was obedient and listened to Him when He said that He would provide for me. He wasn't just meaning that He would provide for me to be able to compete in basketball and still do the Daniel fast. He was, really saying that I'll provide for you through this, and at the end, you'll be blessed for your obedience. God's promises are true. When He says something, He means it. When He said that He would provide for me, He really did. He provided for me, so trust the Lord always. It may take Him a little bit longer than you'd like or hope, but when He says something, know that He means it, and that you can, take it to the bank, that when He says He's going to provide for you, He really will. And that's what I've learned through the whole Daniel fast, is that I can really trust God with anything. My name is Alysan, and this is my story.